Hello friends, let's talk about one of your most commonly asked questions anytime I post a video with the 390 in it. Since the beginning of this channel, probably every fifth comment on any video with this seat cover in it is incredibly predictable and always the same. What's the deal with that seat cover? What is that seat cover? What kind of seat cover is that? And it's just funny to me because it's been in multiple videos, but I looked back and it's been a while. I don't think I've talked about this seat cover since I had the 10 array, and a lot of you weren't around then, probably half of you actually, if I look back at the numbers. So it's probably worth revisiting. And I think my favorite thing is y'all think this is some kind of super secret, I don't even know, like there's this conspiracy out there, or I invented this damn thing. I did not. It is just an ATV seat pad that I just keep around. I have two of them so that when I buy a new bike that Seat Concepts doesn't make a seat for yet, or that I just don't have the seat for yet, I generally slap it on there because in general, with my wide ass, I find many stock ADV seats to be less comfortable than I'd like, and dual sports even more so. So the first thing I did, and I don't even think this seat is particularly uncomfortable, it's just not plush. But the first thing I did when I got the 390 home was put this seat cover on it. So these are $30. This one is a Mad Dog Gear seat pad. That was made by Coleman, the camping gear company. Back, I don't know, I got this in 2018 or something. They don't have it under this name anymore, but it's like every other product on Amazon. It's still there, it just has another name from a different Chinese company. So I'll link whatever the latest version is for you in the description. So let me talk about why I like it and why I use it, and then I'll show you how I put it on. It's not the most comfortable seat pad of all time. It's not fully waterproof. It's not going to be either of those things for $30. What it is well padded, reasonably durable, pretty malleable to whatever seat you want to put on. It's easy to install. And the best part is, it's not really about the cushion, it's about the widening of the seat. So you get your weight spread out over a wider area, which is what I enjoy about it. But as you can see, you can still strap it down, tighten it down to have it taper where you need it. So back here, much more comfy, party in the back, business up front. There are some cons to this. It's not perfect, like I said. It will hold water if you ride it in the rain. I don't really recommend riding it in the rain. There are better seat covers. Those ones with the super springy mesh are actually quite good, and they don't get soaked like this does, but they're also 3 times as much. They have different names, airflow, something like that. I don't know, I'm all over the place. Let me show you this one and how I've got it mounted, and it's pretty much the same drill on every bike. It's not super complicated. This thing has 3 straps that go across and connect in 6 places. And the only real thing to look out for when you mount this is, I'm gonna have to get it closer so you can see it. It's just important to make sure that whatever you do, you're not blocking any of these hooks. You see this hook? That's why this strap on the back is behind it, and I kind of positioned the seat cover so that that strap goes behind it. And then up here, it's not so bad on this one, but sometimes you've got a hook right here, and so you just got to be careful. I usually end up just Xing these instead of going straight across like you're supposed to, because it helps me avoid that front hook. This seat doesn't have it because the hooks are up here, so I didn't really have to do that here, but I also think it just, with the X, pulls it down a little tighter. But strap it on. You just put it on where you want it, right? Ooh, see, there's that Mad Dog emblem, which again is not the brand anymore, but you just put it where you want it. Get the buckles sort of situated where they won't get in your way and they won't block any of these, and then you tighten it down, and then you put the seat back on. And if the seat doesn't go on, then you know you need to move the straps. This will make putting your seat on a little bit more difficult, but how often are we taking our seats off, fellas? It's not an everyday occurrence, so I don't mind if it's slightly more annoying in the long run if my butt is a little bit comfier on a long ride. But you can see, all good. As long as the seat latches, and it might latch a little tighter, so you might have to push down a little harder and you might have to work a little more to get it off, but that's it. So like I said, I'll link to these. This is not a super in-depth, it's not an earth-shattering revelation here. This is just a cheap ass, pun intended, ATV seat pad that I just keep around. And if you've got a bike with an uncomfortable seat and you're gonna go on a long ride and you just want something temporary, or you just wanna see if more seat would be better, or you wanna try a half measure before you invest a couple $100 in a Seat Concept seat, which is always worth it in my opinion. But this is a cheap way to make it a little bit more comfortable. I've been using them for years. No complaints, no issues. So yeah, hopefully that helps answer your question. It doesn't matter though, because I'm sure there'll be 300 people asking the same question in the next video. But now, hopefully, when they search for Dork in the Road seat cover, this video will come up. Let's pray. Let's hope. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I've got a QR code now that you can use to get to Rocky Mountain's site. All you have to do is scan that. Half of you watch on your TVs, like I do, because we are an older demographic on this channel. Now you don't have to get up and go to your computer. You can literally just open your phone camera app. Some of you don't know how to do this. Just make it focus in on the QR code on the screen, and then a link will pop up. And if you click it, anything you buy from Rocky Mountain at that point, whether the link goes directly to it or not, I get a small commission for. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of you who use those affiliate links regularly and help support the channel. Give me a little commission at no extra cost to you. Super appreciated. I hope that this little tip can save your ass a little bit of discomfort, as it has mine over the years. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you. Is this crooked? I feel like it's a little crooked.
Excellent!